What's up, guys, and welcome to the Kombat Kast 2. Time to kill. I'm going to be reacting to all three of these characters. I'm going to separate the videos so you can just look at whatever character you want to see. And this one will be Ashrah, who is originally from like the 3D era games. I think her first game was Deception, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, she was pretty cool in Deception. You know, she was like, oh my god, this character is sick. She wasn't like a standout 3D character like Kenshi or anything like that, but her new design looks sick, and I'm kind of interested to see what she can do. She seemed pretty dope from the trailer that they gave us. So let's get right into it. All right.
Our newer players, right?
And it's been so long since we've seen her. She's kind of been redesigned and reimagined anyway, so she's got a real fresh coat of paint. So let's check her out.
Let's do it. All right.
So Ashrah is a demon who has found an artifact, the Chris. It's a mystical sword. And when
that was her sword.
With it,
that was her weapon.
her soul. So
her weapon stance in Deception.
You could imagine that gives her exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the nether realm, so I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like, she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range instantly.
Even her sweep uses her sword.
Little bop there.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah, we all know that's the bop.
I've played against Dan in Cinematics plays a lot of Ashrah, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right.
That move is sick.
Slashy slash.
The slashy slash.
She's like a demon angel.
Slashy slash. Ooh, little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very neat. She has a really unique playstyle. So the first thing she has is projectile, which is not a typical fast, tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate on screen. It's not go full screen, and it's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to block it.
And you're not ducking it.
Exactly.
Unless you're Smoke.
Good one.
You
crisscross.
Smoke will probably
Sword slash, which is excellent.
take her soul with that one.
And control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long-range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping. So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump.
Wow, you really set these up.
Oh yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show one right now. The sword uppercut, which when you EX it, allows her.
Sheesh.
Awesome. But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
They just do more
And
damage.
she's so rangy.
And I think crisscross has.
Her sword is
pop-up.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for
so
reminding me.
long.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then
I'm like
lastly,
PTSD from
we
Smash
have
Bros. All these
her ghost
sword
dance.
players,
This
dude.
is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
That looks cool.
Nope.
And she can also do
It goes through.
this quicker version that goes behind you.
But you're following it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks,
Yes.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack that's just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an added layer to make her a little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that layer.
She
Let's
can
peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side, and this changes the properties on most of her special moves.
Okay.
Her fireball becomes a ground spell.
Ooh, she has like a
Full screen.
stance switch, dude.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Pretty quick.
Sorry, I gotta turn it back on.
All right. Got to turn on the darkness.
Okay, it takes a minute
Her
to
shadow
switch,
charge
so
completely changes, and now it actually teleports her.
do it on a
away.
knockdown or
Okay.
something. Set
She
ups,
can
you
again
know,
cancel
set
it.
up.
Okay.
Or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you, she can cancel it, and she can still
Oh,
do the
she could be
twitch.
tricky, dude.
Now, one thing
You
might
don't know if she's gonna
notice
teleport
is
or
when
not.
she's doing these moves, the opponent is getting dark side attached to them. which
Yeah,
can
those
stack
little
up-
swirly things around there, right?
Exactly.
What does
which
that
can
do?
Stack up to 3 times. Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage, depending on how many stacks she has.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Now, some of the ghost slashes. Can you do any of those in the air, anything like
Yes,
that? Yeah.
She can do all the ghost slashes in the air and drop down.
Oh, jeez.
She can do an attack. She can
Oh my
combos with
god,
it.
dude.
What can't she do?
Pretty much.
I don't think she has a command grab.
She does not have a
Okay.
So,
Or a pure soul.
So playing as her,
Or a pure
your
soul.
goal is really- you're switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forth to get as
Yes.
much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's tools are. And,
You can really min
And you're
max your
just,
damage.
and you're locking them down
Exactly.
with distance anyway, too.
So, let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight?
Right.
He's going to be advancing on me. He might do his flying kick,
Mm.
his fireballs, and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Super fast, low combo starter.
And it seems to cover
Damn,
like
son.
a majority of the screen.
Exactly. This is going to be a big time movement check.
Cameos are gonna be so like whatever holes a character has, you can fill those holes with a cameo.
Boom, you've hit it.
That's so sick.
Swap.
Exactly. She also has Orby Orb.
Orby Orb.
Where
Orby
she sends
Orb.
A frozen
Ah,
orb
slow
out.
orb.
Slow moving orb
Yeah.
that frees the opponent if it hits them.
And you gotta respect that, it's basically it.
Yeah.
Exactly. A perfect time.
Holding
to
space.
switch your stance. Get your things going.
Cool.
And then
Taking
lastly,
space from your opponent.
she has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special 4th move
What?
where she does these stabby stabs. And if you block, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and
sorry,
block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip.
Yeah,
and that
so
can
it
keep
just
you
helps her out because
back
she
in
wants to stay
range
far.
to be going for your.
And that's a
swinging
low
attack.
too that you're doing there.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And now the
I
meter
can't wait.
burner hold down stabby stab. Did that cost any additional meter or anything like
I
that?
believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I believe. I do not have the cooldown times.
Okay.
And also something to mention, still game in progress. Things
Yeah.
are still being tweaked and
Yes.
balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here, damage-wise and that sort of thing, may change.
Yeah.
Obviously. So.
So-
just
Oh,
keep that in mind.
there's a very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
We'll
they
all
will.
remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here he
11
goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And
Oh,
I
the
still
Dundee.
The Dundee. Yeah.
Dundee, and I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow. I think the wings are.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think they showed her fatal blown,
Audible
did they?
gasp during the,
Oh my goodness.
That is Ashrah. It is super exciting to have her back. I love
So
how we've,
sick.
again, taken these almost 20-year-old characters. and
Hell yeah,
remastered
dude.
them.
Welcome back, Ashrah.
Reviving the
Still
3D
a
era.
Demon.
awesome.
Yeah, Ashrah looks sick, dude. Not really my style of play, but I'm definitely gonna try her out. She looks sick. She looks fun. I think we're just gonna like I usually find a character I like and I kind of just play like the same 2 or 3 characters, but I kind of want to broaden my horizons. I think I'm just gonna try everyone out and really get, give them the old college try and see what they feel like. Ashrah looks really fun. Frost seems like she's a very compatible cameo for her, and yeah, can't wait to play Ashrah, the angel demon. So that's it for me. I have Smoke and I believe it's Gearus on separate videos, so if you want to go ahead and check those out, by all means, please and thank you. Like and subscribe, ring the bell, all those things. Take care now, and bye bye then. Ta-ta.